and I'm eating my leftover dinner that I cooked last night for breakfast. Some lima beans, hot water cornbread, and some barbecue ribs. But I'm also back on some sweet tea because my live, I think, on StreamYard is still going. It won't click off. And then I tried to power off and came back, it's still on. Then I heard that people still over there talking. But then I called somebody and asked them on the phone, and they say, official D-Spot say it's a worldwide something going on. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not over there. I'm trying this. I'm trying to eat my break fast. Well, let me put these glasses on and see what's going on. Okay. Is anybody still over there? Okay, well, that's why I'm back on. Let y'all know I'm not there. Then they say somebody was over there doxing somebody. This is my rib girl. Just pulled on off the bone, see? Mm, 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 mm. Delicious. But I gotta get up and get a napkin. I don't know what's going on, but he wouldn't let me shut down. I'll go over there in a minute. Ooh, I made that cheese good and sweet. Hot water cornbread. I got some rice. I want to eat it. I mean, hold on. I don't know even know how to mute over here. Hey, Fifi. Hey, Miss J. Yeah, it won't let me click off. I heard that it's still on. So I powered off over there on them gadgets. But when I called somebody and asked them, am I still on? They said yes. And that somebody was in my chat, doxing, peace, love. And I asked her, was a mod there? Because when I got back over there, it won't even, and when I did get in, it won't even let me see the chat for me to even delete somebody. But they think they said Voodoo got them. But then they also say officials said that there's a problem going worldwide. I don't know. I'm not there. I'm just letting y'all learn. Eat some breakfast, and I'm not there. So basically, that's why I came back to tell y'all that. I'm not there. The live is over, okay? I'm not back to do a live. I just want y'all to know that. I wasn't either. I called somebody. I wasn't there either. I called somebody and asked them what was going on. That's what they told me. I'm not there either. I don't like this YouTube thing because I can't, my comments keep going off and on. Back some. Okay. Now. Ooh, this is good. So, hopefully it go off pretty soon. Yeah, these ribs, they falling up the bone. I don't know if anything else is going on right now. Cause I got off, I went to her to eat my breakfast because I got to get out of here in a little bit. I get to eat breakfast. Ooh, look, I've been kind of fast too because I am running behind. So I can't hardly see. I'm on my phone. Got other one powered down and my computer off because I was trying to make that light go off, but it won't go off. Then maybe if I turn this again, maybe I can start seeing some of the comments. Because I don't see none of the comments. Let me take this rib off the bone again. Ooh, Lord, look at the bone. See how clean it is? See, I love leftovers for breakfast. I ain't really got nothing else to talk about. I did all that on the live just then. So, y'all, am I still on over there? Y'all, the hot water cornbread that I made is delicious. Homemade hot water cornbread. With my lima beans. Can't offer you none, Jay Wilson. You should be here. Well, maybe you could eat the lima beans. Put my steps on. Okay. It just stopped? Okay, good. Hey, Miss Blair. Good morning, Crafts and Halls. Vanessa J. Official. Yeah, official. This is my leftover dinner. Now, I don't do this all the time. But I hadn't made no hot water bread and lima beans in a long time. I just had to get up and eat it for breakfast. Yeah, it is heavy. It is. Fisher, but you work for the phone company. You said it was a nationwide thing going on. Reason why I couldn't go off. Yes, your nana used to make them. They're delicious. I ain't cooked these in a long time. Actually, I can eat them by themselves, oats and rice, but I just like cornbread with my beans. I'm getting some water. I have water right here. Water, water, water. But Jay Wilson, I done picked up about 20 pounds too. I'm going to lose it. So, Fisher, what's going on? Is that the truth that something going on? Because even when I powered off and came back on, it was still on, but it wouldn't let me in the comment section. Ooh, I can eat this hot water bread by itself. You know, so other people call it hush puppies, but it's hot water cornbread. Oh, so it has been affected. Okay. I said, wow. I'm going to eat for 10 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Because I need to make 10 minutes so I can monetize this, Jay Wilson. I'm like you. I'm going to monetize everything. I'm just not beefing for coins. But I'm going to monetize this. I think you got to be on at least 10 minutes. But I came back to eat this breakfast, my leftovers, and let y'all know what's going on over there while I'm still on. Because they say people were still in there, the few people I talked to. Look at this bone. I just pulled the meat off. I'm getting full. And this is too heavy because normally it's to tie you down in the morning, but I'm going to get to moving around, work this out. I ain't going to sit around like Jay Wilson. I ain't got no big belly. Like Will said, I ain't got no big belly. And I'm a woman of a particular age. See this? Moo make me look big, but if I stretch it around, you can see them hips and stuff. You gotta diet. Get you some vegetables. Get rid of that diabetical stomach. I ain't healthy. I'm telling you, it's not healthy. It's not good. I'm gonna leave Jay Wilson alone. Boy, I know I'm gonna be drugged today. And I like that shit. And I like that shit. I love it. Ooh, I got a few more lima beans left on my plate. And I'm full. I'm up for it now. Get you some good old lima beans, Jay Wilson. I seasoned them with some smoked neck bones, okay? I got 94 people watching me. 23 likes. What a shame. What a shame. Smoked neck bones official is what I seasoned my lima beans with. And I could have just ate that by itself with some cornbread, but I threw these ribs on here too, so. You know, I eat like this because I was brought up like this. My parents were from the South. I wasn't. But it's the only kind of food. I'm an excellent cook and just not a baker. I don't like to bake. And I like home cooked meals. Simple as that. Now when I go out to eat, I like Chinese food, Mexican food, Italian food, whatever. Yes, indeed. What you mean, Miss J? Miss Bless not about to get you cussed out. What happened? Oh, I like white lima beans too. Jazz? Did I put some? No, I didn't. Matter of fact, no, I didn't put no sugar in these lima beans. No, I did not. I'll sprinkle a little bit like in pinto beans, red beans, or something like that to knock the acidity off, the gas situation. But no. Other than that, I don't like sweet beans. Like people like baked beans, I don't like baked beans. I like chili beans. I don't like sweet food like that. Look, I got 2 more bites in my hot water bread. I'm gonna go do some of these nails today too, to tell the truth about it. I've been procrastinating. I ain't been wanting to come out the house, y'all. Oh, short ribs. When I do short ribs, voodoo, I like to smother them down in gravy. I like to make brown gravy to them. You know how you brown them first and make that. And it's homemade, all the way in one skillet. That's just the way I cook. Y'all can hit me, give me a like or two. It ain't gonna hurt you. Y'all can even drop a financial blessing if you want to. What's the problem here? At least give me a like. Okay. I'm almost through, y'all. Down to the last bean. Where you at, mother? For some reason, I just thought about mother. Because he cooked like me. He cooked meals. He do. He cooked meals. He don't be playing around. It'd be his fault sometimes when I cook stuff. Ooh, Bubbles, you don't know what you're missing. I'm going to eat everything off this plate. Hey, Mimi. Sour Patch. Like I said, I came back on because I couldn't end my live and I wanted y'all to know what was going on. Oh, girl, I got full. Mimi, I just ate a barbecue ribs, some green lima beans, and hot water cornbread. I had some rice too, but I didn't want all that starch this morning. It's already too heavy for breakfast. And I got some good old H2O, and I got some sweet tea right here. So I gotta get up now and go take care of some business. I think I'll go ahead and get a little nails done today. I've been procrastinating. But I had a situation going on starting Tuesday last week. I think I was telling y'all that. And I just didn't never make it to go nowhere. Like I said, I didn't even go to my grandbaby soccer game this past Saturday. A lot was going on personally. You ain't never heard of hot water cornbread? Oh my God, I love it with my greens, pan cornbread with beans, really. It just really flour and cornmeal, a little baking soda, sprinkle a little sugar on it, pinch of salt. You actually pour some good old hot water on it and help cook it. Put it in little balls and fry it. Some people put more sugar to make it sweet, but mine not be sweet, not sweet, but not bland. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about fried cornbread when you actually put the milk, the flour, the egg, and all that in it as you do when you do pan cornbread. I'm talking about hot water cornbread. And some people just do cornmeal by itself with hot water cornmeal. Say a cup of cornmeal and a fourth cup of flour, because the flour is to hold it together. Put your sugar, your pin, and I do it by eyesight. I can break it down in measurements for you, but I do it by eyesight. And I boil the hot water and pour it on there and start cooking it and forming it. And then you get the patty, but I get the spoon and put it in the skillet because I don't like putting my hand in patty. Making some hot water is very simple. It's just fried bread without the egg and the milk and all the other stuff you would do for pan cornbread. That's all it is. You heard of hush puppies, I guess when you go to, but then they do theirs, I think, in the same manner they would cornbread, so I don't know. No, I don't like mine sweet either, Mimi. With greens, yeah, I cannot. Whenever I make some greens, I always got to have me some hot water bread. Now, I can do either with beans, as you can see I had with these lima beans, but use this pan cornbread for beans. But I have to have the hot water bread, Mimi. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And back in the day, the folks used to eat the greens with their hands, mash the cornbread in it, eat it with their hands. Good morning, Shantastic. The best with the greens and cabbage, exactly. And I like cabbage greens. Back in the day, they said cook cabbage greens because then they left the green leaves on the cabbage. These days, they pull the leaves off. But there's a few stores in here that sell the cabbage still whole with the leaves. The leaves taste like mustard greens. And then sometime I'll just buy a bag of the leaves, making just the greens. I don't know how to make tea cakes, but we had neighbors to make tea cakes. I wish I had paid attention back then and learned how to make them, but that's an old-fashioned dessert. But it's still some people, very few, still make tea cakes. No, I didn't see that. And I'm not really interested in Jay Don, Dox, and Kimmy and her husband. Like I said earlier, just now, the video I just did, it's not that I'm into the doxing situation. I jumped on it because Jay Wilson jumped on everything that's not true, whether he fact checked it or not. But some of the stuff, I do believe there's something there. GFS TV, whatever, there's something there. He showed where he got the stuff from. I don't. And so, but it's not that I like doxing. I don't care about what she's doing over there. I really don't. I mean, why would I care about somebody ex? So what? Drinking sweet tea. So what? Who cares? Now what? Now that she's done that, now what? Now what? I mean, I don't dislike her because she showed that. Yeah, very bad. I mean, I don't dislike her. I don't like doxing. I don't go for the. I always let y'all know that just because I do commentary on something, I'm only talking about what's going on here. That don't mean I dox. That don't mean I care. I don't want nobody talking about children or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But people do it. I can't stop people from doing what they're doing here, but it has gotten really dark over here. It really has. I mean, just because you win an argument, just because you win a roast and all like that, you feel like you got to go dock somebody because you don't want to take that L. No, I don't believe in that. I don't. So I ain't gonna stay long. I've been here 20 minutes instead of 10. So anyway, hopefully the live is going off now. I think somebody just say they don't see it no more. Me too, Voodoo. I hope no harm don't come to it. You know what? One day the wrong person is gonna get doxxed. They ain't gonna be able to take it. Somebody gonna get hurt. And like I said, I'm not gonna take my time up to look for nothing. But if somebody put it out there, I'm gonna watch it. Like I just watched about Jay Wilson, like he watched everything about us and don't fact check it. I mean, we're gonna watch what we want to watch. It is what it is. And we're gonna talk about it. Okay? I don't see no harm in talking about it. They talk about it. Why can't I talk about it? But Maddie, you're right. That's a dangerous situation though. Because some people really internalize this YouTube. And when I first started, it was the very beginning of people doing that, Everybody know how Chop used to dox over there on the mans. I mean, it ain't no secret. Yes, I sat there and I was guilt by association. I get all of that, but I'm friends with most of the people we got a YouTube ship because they realize, I was just supporting somebody, rolling somebody that did it. Yeah, she gonna roll up on the wrong one. You're gonna get somebody that absolutely can't take it. See, I'll just laugh it off and move on. But some people really can't take that doxing situation. They think about this even when they get off. Like I just said, when I get off here, I got business to take care of. I'm not gonna be worried about YouTube. I do have a real life, for real. It is what it is. But Ursher and fighting at the Weasel, you new here? Somebody just changed your name because I can tell that you really don't like J Dunn. Because I see you really going in hard on her. But that's fine, as long as you don't put it in the chat what she said, because I'm not interested. Yeah, you're right, Manny. We don't know who's behind who. We really don't. Okay. Okay, let me get on out of here. I think Flesh about ready to go. Okay. I'm going to do something else with my head, though, before I go. Yes, I am. And I'm going to see if I can get into the nail shop. I like to get there early for everybody, but if not, I'll make a point to get there first thing in the morning. Well, who knows? I might let my niece do it. She did it last time. People really don't know. Yeah. So y'all go ahead and drop the diamonds. Well, 23 minutes. I'm going to make it to 30. It was something else I was going to run and do, and I forgot. Oh, today, Monday. I think I hope Brianna do the list, because the other day when she got disgusted when somebody did that to Kimmy, she said that she wasn't going to do the list. It was going to be somebody else with her today. Anybody heard anything else about it? Because I was just saying tonight is the list. And I do, on Tuesdays, I always do, I have been doing the review of the list. Mitri, I didn't do this on purpose. I got a lot of these cheap glasses because I don't like taking my real glasses with me because I lose them. And then around the house, I'm constantly sitting my glasses somewhere. So I just got a whole bunch of them. They just happen to be different color ones. That's what it really is. No, I don't think she announced if she had a co-host. Last I heard, she was going to think on whether she would continue. I know, all because of that. We couldn't have no fun. And it started happening when it got opened up to everybody to do anonymous. And then that's when all the ops came, Stanky Baby and Chalk Mouth. Then they start putting the most deplorable, disgusting things on the list to the point where they couldn't read all the disgusting stuff that they were saying about everybody. I know it was them. It was really fun at first. It really, it's just now start getting dark like that and then making something out of it. And then when to blame Kimmy and her and Brianna weren't even saying this stuff, it was people saying it anonymously. And that was Jay Wilson thing. Well, she's sitting over there reading something. So, you just don't like the lady. You loved her when you thought she had tea on when she came over there talking about me, Jay Wilson. You loved her then, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Because she was saying something. You loved it. Now you don't like her. Oh, y'all notice my neck? Ain't nothing hanging, ain't nothing sunk in. If it was, yeah, it was nice when it was just, yeah, it could be members only, but it was fun. But here they go. But people were complaining, and she said they gonna open up to everybody, and that's what happened. He loved it when she came over there and talked about somebody. Now he talking about, well, Carmen, she read the list. So, you're right, Mitri. The bad apple's always messing a good time up. Ooh, I'm so stuffed. I better get up and start moving around. AROUND, round. Ooh, child, I got the Jay Wilson spirit. I'm being shady. Hey, Jay Wilson spirit. No, let me take that back. I don't want that spirit. I don't want my stomach blowing up like that. I look good for a woman of a particular age. I just showed y'all I got a flat stomach and a smooth neck. Ain't nothing hanging. Oh, good, y'all. 3 more minutes, I'll be 30 minutes. Ain't nothing hanging. I don't got no blubber. I can shake that meat under here. Blubber, 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 blubber. I ain't got no blubber. Oh, somebody's knocking. I hear you knocking. Hold on, y'all. But you can't come in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Did I get ready? I hear you knocking. But you can't. I got some cleaning to do. Y'all. I got some things to do. I got some things to do. See, this how I get my exercise, y'all. I got my vacuum right here. Let me turn on in a minute. Zoom, zoom. Maybe you better do that, Jay Wilson. Get up and vacuum, mop, or do something to get you some exercise. Ooh, Jesus on the main line, tell me what I want. Yeah, y'all see I got my little vacuum, get ready to do my little vacuuming and stuff. I got my vacuum. Okay, y'all. Let's drop these diamonds. And I got to get on the good foot. Okay? And as I said earlier, I do believe some of the stuff. Well, this morning I seen all the receipts on it. I didn't believe the marriage in 1986. But it was possible as a young man. Because he did date women. So, I'm inclined to believe some things, okay? I'm allowed my opinion just like all bodies and everybody else. With that said, I'm out of here. Toodaloo. Okay. Let's see if I can end this. Let's see. Okay. Hey, how listen, y'all. I don't come on here too much. I promise you, I don't know how. I got to end my video. How? I hear you knocking. Go back where you been.